you just heard the sounds of DJ PL Rockwell on the prelude. He was feeling it tonight, so we let him go a little bit longer. He was getting kind of busy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rockwell. Respect to the DJ.
Most appreciated.
Tonight we have special guests from Bumblebars Candies. We've got AJ and Pancho Rucker. Round of applause, everybody.
All right.
All right.
Hey, you niggas got in for free. Okay?
Well, one of the first and foremost, thank them for coming through, spending some time on this Friday evening with the Lawnarchy. Before we get into things too deep, I want to do per usual. I want to have a quick check-in, make sure everybody's doing well mentally, physically, emotionally, even financially. Each 168 hours divided by 7 tends to be kind of rugged, so we all need to lean on each other a little bit from time to time, and we need to get in the habit of holding each other accountable and just being a shoulder to lean on or cry on or just be there for each other. So let me start with Rock. Rock, how was your week, man?
Terrible. Fucking terrible. What were the 3 categories?
Mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially.
Financially ain't the worst. Everything's else fucked up. No. On the real, I lost my uncle yesterday.
Oh, my condolences, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Rest in peace, Bernard Taylor, aka Gooby. Man, that was a funny dude. That's a dude I really wished I could have got on the show before he was gone, man. That would have been a hell of a time.
Well, the asshole in me is saying to make sure that the next person you want to get on the show, that we get on the show, because we don't know when it ends. I just told you what the asshole was saying to me. I didn't. I mean, that's a majority. I mean, yes, but just
always be booking. Is that what you said?
Hey. Well, yeah, to a degree.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how we got our guest this evening. I'll get into that later. AJ, how was your week?
My week was pretty productive, actually. I got a lot done, so.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
I knew that this was coming up, and I had to get off my anxiety, and so I was very creative.
All right. Pancho?
Oh shit, my week is pretty much even keeled through all of it. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, shit is what it is.
Man, if I ain't heard truer words, then I just heard them. My week was I don't know. It's kind of touch and go. I had moments where I wanted to choke motherfuckers out at the job, but I didn't.
Good for you.
Maybe
this time.
Well, nah. See, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm down talking people with addictions, but I'm about to down talk this particular addiction for about 30 seconds. Man, fuck you, meth heads out here, dog. I'm tired of y'all.
Wow.
Y'all on my nerves, man. Y'all hassle me every time I see y'all. Hey, man. Hey, bro. You want some meth? Do I look like I do meth? Do I look like I want some meth?
So wait, they ask you for meth?
No, they ask me if I want to buy some meth.
That's what I'm saying. They ask
like,
you to buy some meth, but they smoke meth.
Yeah, they hella smoking meth. They probably just smoking meth before they ask me. They probably trying to support their habit by getting me to get a habit.
They selling their last so they can get more.
Yeah, they're looking to get someone hooked so they can have someone in the hole.
A smoke buddy.
And I'm like,
buddy.
Does my aura read Rick James? Do I look like I'm about to be out here trying some motherfucking meth at 46 years old? No, bitch, I smoke weed. Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
All right. So that was my my anti-meth head rant.
You should put the more you know NBC thing that's all right after.
I'm a Gina Capleton and I support that message.
Right. Yes, but there is one member of the audience that would highly caution us against that.
Oh yeah.
I just heard in his head, no! I can't fix that. I can't fix that.
He's not necessarily our legal representation, but he is.
He the nigga I'm calling if I'm in trouble.
That's right. That is so right. I would tell y'all his name, but I don't want y'all calling him too.
Hey, they said you was the nigga to call if I was in trouble.
That should be on business cards.
Blank. The nigga to call.
Nigga to call.
Hey, you know what? That would be. Hey, real talk. That would be the black version of Mr. Wolf from
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. Yeah.
That sound like some Better Call Saul type shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Almost sound like John Wick and the dinner reservations.
Wow, that's crazy. He got pissed off over everything over a goddamn pet.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Somebody killed my pit bull, allegedly, accidentally. I was ready to lay the block down.
He killed a whole mafia, so shit.
I mean, he did let a whole crime syndicate have it.
Oh my dog.
And I'm waiting to see part 4 because it just really kicked in. It's about to go all the way down.
Over the damn dog.
Over the dog, man.
R.I.P. Sparkles. Like.
Better watch out, man. John Wick be knocking at your door. You heard you was talking about my
Hold
dog.
on.
Right.
With them 6 words. He didn't do nothing to nobody. Nobody.
Oh yeah, that is 6 words. Mm-hmm. All right.
I mean, you weren't paying attention, but I counted. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I counted. I said it back to myself and counted.
Oh, you did the
you talking about
preemptive count
on
before.
John? You talking about on John Wick? Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know. I was probably paying attention. It's one of my favorite movies, trilogies, soon to be quadrilogies. I don't even know if that's a word. I'm making shit up, but it's all good. It sounds great.
Hey, but you know, I've had to check my sources a lot more lately. What was it? A week or 2 ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago was at the house with my youngin, right? Me and her mom was sitting there watching TV with her. We watching the one of them kids' nature shows and whatnot, right? Mm-hmm. And we see this woman pick up this toad, pick it up out the water, start carrying it out. Here, let me get you out of there. And me and baby's mom was like, "Why are you fucking with the toad? It's in the water, right? Leave the toad alone."
See?
Before we could get it all the way out, my child doesn't even look at us. It's still looking deadpan at the TV. Toads don't belong in water. Frogs do.
Yeah. Like, get your facts straight.
Right.
And we was both sitting
like, well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And then I slid my ass back in that chair and discreetly pulled my phone out and Googled that shit. Son of a bitch!
You're right. But see, they over there fucking with all the different animals. That's how Steve Irwin got knocked.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm still funking with manta rays, too.
Man.
I'm like, hey, is that a manta ray? Hey, let's get it.
Is that what got him?
Yeah.
Now, was it a manta ray or stingray?
Stingray.
Yeah, Stingray stabbed his ass right in the chest.
They the same thing to me.
Oh, that's right. He got right in the chest.
Yeah, I'm from a landlocked state, so it's all the same to me. Octopus, stingray, shark,
jellyfish,
piranha.
Okay.
Over there fucking with nice people.
Pterodactyl.
Daddy long legs.
Man.
I don't give a fuck. It's
Megalodon.
more legs than I'm willing to deal with.
No, you stay in your space, I stay in mine. I won't spray your ass down.
I'm not coming to your hood.
Hey.
We earlier somebody mentioned having to be public about, in order to get things accomplished. Goddamn, dog.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if you've been noticing. I've been doing a little pothead ASMR while you've been talking.
Do you ever collect the keef at the bottom?
There is no keef at the bottom.
It doesn't last
so
long
let me
enough.
show you. Let me tell you what I do.
Oh.
So if you put a quarter and a nickel. So
hey, don't ever let quarter near your weed.
It's off in the middle there, and you put it in the freezer. Until the crystals can freeze.
Right.
When you shake it, you'll collect
break it
a
all
lot
off.
of keef. Yeah. And make your own moon rocks or whatever. Or you could you could use that and then still smoke your flower and then still harvest your THC to cook with.
Nice.
Which is what I do because I'm a cheapskate.
You know, the old...
That don't sound cheap to me.
The old rock star music business thing is people will put a guitar pick in the bottom of it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do the same thing. But I like I think I've always thought it should be something heavier.
Yeah, because the quarter and the nickel counter each other because they're different weights and different sizes, so they won't stick together.
Yep.
And I'm telling you,
constant friction.
Don't let quarter near your weed.
Oh, we are here to educate today. This is what's going on, people.
No, you can let him near your weed. Just don't let him mix drinks for you. That's all.
Oh, damn.
That's all.
Damn.
You let quarter mix a drink for you?
Who is quarter?
Raise your hand, quarter.
Oh, shit. So the question is, what the fuck do you be doing?
Well, first and foremost, quarter does not drink alcohol.
Oh, so he be mixing shit.
So he be having some non-alcoholic cocktails on.
Oh, you talking about is what you sipping on? Oh yeah, no, don't let him do that. Your guts will be mad at you for a couple of days.
They will forever live in infamy.
Sounds like it's what everyone needs.
Right.
A good colonic so they won't be walking around full of shit.
Oh, do you need? Then ask quarter for something we affectionately call the lunch break.
Why y'all call it the lunch break?
That's what he called it. That's what he opted to name it. I figure he called it the lunch break because you're going to be shitting your whole lunch break.
Your whole
Damn.
lunch break.
Not the hall pass.
Nah, bro. Hold on. Coca-Cola, right?
Uh-huh.
And
Starbucks Frappuccino.
Starbucks Frappuccino.
Oh.
Like ice, like the ice blue
Oh,
jump.
shit. Y'all need to call that system issues. You gotta- Well, how you going ox on the motherfucking thing? Like, you gotta... Excuse me, Susan, I gotta go. System issues, please.
They just had to set up a desk at the toilet.
Yeah, right. Just, I'm out.
I'm here.
You know what?
This
Fuck
it.
it. Fire me. Just
This
fire
my
me.
office.
See, here I
Hey,
am
tech
thinking
support, you
it's about
can't
to be
fix this one.
ginger.
Just stay on the line with me
Nah.
till this is over with.
Matter of fact,
So I
I'd
ain't
fire
gotta
his
clock
ass.
out.
I'd be like,
Oh,
hey,
shit,
you
no, I'm
drank
mean-
that shit on purpose. You fired.
Nah, I'm system issues and the shit out of that one. Hell, fuck that.
Man, my guts got to rumbling just thinking about that bullshit.
Yeah, that's fucked up. You fucked up for that one.
Hey, what's real fucked up is we had not spoken its name for at least 2 months.
Oh, shit.
It's banned.
And as soon as it came out my mouth, I was like, I shouldn't have said that.
Damn.
Oh, that's cool. This is the part. This
This
point.
drink is like
Point.
Candyman.
This point right here.
Damn.
Straight
On
up, please don't say it 3 times in a row. I don't know what the fuck gonna happen around here.
On the YouTube rebroadcast. This is where right here is where I'll put the link. I'll put the link right up there, right above Rockwell's head, to the what you sipping on that involved the lunch break.
Ooh.
It was
Bad
disgusting.
times.
Oh, it was good times for me because I didn't have to drink that shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we didn't.
Oh no, I wasn't
he
drinking that shit.
he did his dirt all by his lonely.
Oh.
We did not participate.
Why? What happened? You okay? What was your mental state like?
I think it was a cry for help.
Yeah. This one of them shows, like you said about mental health. You got to check on your mans. You all right?
Well, look.
Hey, this
we
was
started-
before we did the check-ins too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. we started this what you sipping on thing
my
because, and I'm sure we'll give you a demonstration of it shortly.
You
But,
don't know. You don't have.
No.
No. Our what you sipping on is
No
always
worries.
good.
There's no worries.
Okay.
No worries.
No, we good.
We good on this side.
My shit is recognizable.
Shit. Literally.
Like you may not know what I'm drinking, but somebody out there does. What that nigga was drinking, nah, that don't nobody know.
But if you've looked around, you can see we into the suds a little bit, right? And so typically me and PL and whoever guests around would introduce what we're drinking on.
Okay.
Drinking for the show.
Yeah, right.
And so
Well, fuck it, Rock. What you sipping on?
I'm glad you asked. This evening I am drinking from Augustino Brewery in Wichita, Kansas. One of the newer breweries in town there. This is their sour cherry,
Oh, that sounds fire.
and it's a 5.5 on the ABV scale. Very clean, crisp. As you see the appearance of it, it almost looks like apple juice, and it almost has a little bit of an apple juice kind of.
Really?
I mean, you definitely taste the cherry at the
Okay.
beginning of it, but it almost feels like an apple juice.
Okay.
Finish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get some of that. Like seriously.
Oh, well, you might leave here with one.
Oh, man. That's right.
Let's see.
I got the suds, brother. I got it. We good.
I see.
Tonight, I'm sipping
beer.
on a...
Have you checked out that new black-owned brewery that opened up on 18th and Vine?
No, but
Well, it hasn't opened yet to
we
my
know.
knowledge.
Okay.
No, they
Yeah.
haven't opened yet, but they did just brew a dark ale, I believe it was.
Okay.
Hold on,
So-
I get it, because I told you we're going to support that every time it comes up.
Every time you
Yeah.
think about it, huh?
Are you grabbing a
that
bike? It's
Pilsner.
beautiful, I take it.
No.
Oh, the Eyes on the Street.
Yeah. Ta-da.
Yeah, we
Right on time.
our homeboy
Black beer.
Kemet, the Phantom.
Buy black beer.
He teamed up with Crane Brewing, and they made the Eyes on the Street. It's a what was that? A ale?
It is, yes.
Blood orange honey? Okay.
Yeah, blood orange ale.
Ale
Blood
with,
orange
ale with blood orange
honey.
and honey. And typically, I'm not a big fan of beers that have honey, because honey tends to, you have to do it a certain way in order to make it work right. But they did it right, and that was a pretty tasty beer.
Oh, they said Kemet. What? Wait, what's this?
His name is Kemet.
Kemet. Okay.
And his stage name was the Phantom. I'm not sure if he still goes by the Phantom or not, or he may go by Kemet the Phantom. I don't know. But there'll be guests sometime in August. We're just trying to round up everybody's schedules. And I'm hoping that that we get them right around time to be like some of the first to try their new beer.
That would be dope.
I would really dig it. So manifest. Let's see. Tonight I'm drinking a Evil Twin Brewing Blue Raspberry. It's a sour India Pale Ale with raspberry and flavoring and stuff. It's a 6 point on the ABV. It is, man, it's pretty light on the funk meter. So it's kind of summery, kind of like your starter for a session of drinking some beers on a Saturday afternoon while you're grilling and chilling.
Ooh, we're gonna be doing that tomorrow on our Saturday.
Yeah.
We're gonna do Wagyu beef fest.
Oh, shit.
Yes, me and my cousin do it
Oh.
a lot, and I love to cook. I grow food. So we're having a little competition. We're gonna have different grades of Wagyu: the Australian kind, the Japanese 5A. We're gonna do different salts and seasonings. We made some red wine salt, some white wine salt. I'm gonna have a Crown Royal salt. And then we're going to use my fresh herbs. We made some compound butters. It's going to be a good day tomorrow.
Spit them goddamn bars.
All right. Now,
Spit them.
now you just said something interesting. Compound butters.
Yes.
What are compound butters?
It's basically just seasoned butter. So we put like fresh garlic, some fresh thyme, rosemary, because it goes good with beef. We put some truffles. I got black truffles. We got white truffle spread.
I saw the picture of truffles that you put
Yes.
up on Instagram.
It's gonna be all over the Wagyu. We're gonna be doing. I love to eat. If you can't tell,
Pinkies up.
and this ain't McDonald's provided. This is all delectable.
I'm just gonna be a hood dude, just sitting there, like, damn, this some good steak. I don't know what the difference is, but
Hey, gosh, these just fire.
hey, I swear.
We've been working on these seasonings and flavor profiles for a minute, so it's gonna be fun.
Oh, okay. Because I've heard of like, garlic butter and rosemary, or butter with rosemary and butter with something else. But I didn't know that those were called compound butters.
Yeah, when you compound a lot of flavor into the butter, fat delivers the flavor to meat. So when you compound a lot of flavors into the butter, they call it compound butter so what we're going to do is grill it and then sear it in the cast iron with the butter so that it can sear the flavor in.
That shit sounds amazing.
Man, I want a steak right now.
We're going to do, I'm telling y'all,
It ain't even got to be Wagyu or nothing. I just go give me some steak. I get some steak 'em, take 'em. Shit, that'd be close enough.
Right. And I will put my pinky up while eating that shit.
look,
God damn it. Fancy.
Y'all don't know nothing about this.
You don't know shit about it.
Get yourself some dignification.
That is actually happens to be the next thing. The next most plentiful thing in my refrigerator is steaks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be. this is the year of the
Beer steaks
oxen.
a
You
week.
talking
What else-
to
what else is
Tauruses
there?
Right.
here. So bovine is fine.
Right.
We had a previous episode where we were discussing it, like if you had to slaughter livestock, for you to eat it, would you
I would
continue
totally
to?
raise
Well, not just
Wagyu cows.
not just
I
livestock.
got chickens in my backyard right now.
It was could you kill
Fresh eggs
and
And butcher
butcher your own
Yes.
meat? Period.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
Whether it was-
easy.
yes.
Whether it was
That's easy.
whether
My
it was
friend-
like game or livestock.
Yeah, why not?
When I first went away to college, I went to Grambling, Louisiana. They catch and kill and clean everything.
Like I'm the first person not born in Mississippi in my family, so this is like a rites of passage. You better kill the shit out of that shit.
But you from St. Louis, right?
Yeah, I'm from
Well,
St.
that's
Louis.
like north Mississippi.
Shit, y'all ain't too far off.
Oh no, we
goddamn it.
just northwest
right,
Mississippi.
right.
Nah, I keep it all the way funky. Kansas
Hey.
City country, the
Hey,
motherfucker.
but you know
I love
what?
being
They still
country.
call
I'm
Chicago
not
the
ashamed.
capital of Mississippi, so
No, but it's funny. Like a lot of them did, but a lot of the motherfuckers stopped and got lazy instead of going the whole way up north. And they just stayed in St. Louis. Sick of you, motherfuckers.
See, now my family made it to Canada. I got a whole nother experience.
oh,
Oh, wow.
Without Harry.
They were hard working.
They was like, we got to get.
Yeah. Mine said, "Fuck it, Arch, we here." It's all good.
Hey, hold on. They like, we got to cross that river again?
Man, listen. Nope.
Nah.
we
That's
ain't
it.
doing it. Man.
Because that showing up how my black ass would have been. Nah. I ain't crossing no more rivers, boss.
Like every time I'm on a train or a plane, I look like they was running that far. They was walking.
Man, they
that
walked.
distance.
They
Wow.
walked.
I'm like, unbelievable. I wouldn't have made it through that river.
And really
How
did
the
it all at night.
Yes.
How the fuck did they get over the rivers?
Man, I feel like the will, like we know when we are in an emergency situation, you could probably lift a car. Like the will to get from underneath a master,
Okay.
just drive your spirit.
I get that, right?
Be
But let's
superhuman.
really talk about this, right? Have you
Okay.
seen? Fuck the Mississippi. Have you seen the Missouri River?
I saw the Ohio River, and that's one of the main ones people was getting across.
Yeah.
well, between here and KCK,
Uh-huh.
they crossed the river. Is that the car? Or is that the? That's the car, isn't it?
We also
That's the
got
Kansas
to
River.
take in
That's the
mind
Kansas
that
River. Is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
these waterways have changed over time.
Oh, yeah,
and they
absolutely.
be having spots
Listen.
where you can like walk across or
Right.
deep.
I get it,
some
right?
Stuff going on
But motherfuckers is dying in lakes and ponds in this motherfucker
right now
because they stupid. Let alone you talk about crossing a whole
Well,
body
that's why
of
they had to
water.
start the
Like,
stereotype that black people can't swim. Because if they knew that so many black people were getting across those rivers,
yeah.
so yeah, you got to tell them like y'all can't swim.
I
So
can
they
dig
like,
it.
well, I can't
Hey,
even swim.
they said we can't swim. They just said we was gonna automatically drown.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because
So-
you can get across a river if you
I was a
patient
lifeguard all through high school.
and can
I'm
float.
stroking.
You can get across a river,
I
but you
will
may
float.
start way upstream and may not get all the way across till you way downstream.
I'm trying to tell
Yeah, that's
y'all,
true. Across.
fat floats, I'm buoyant, I'm making it. If all I do is lay on my back, I'm going to get
That
there.
I'm
shit never
fat.
worked.
I'm fat too. That shit
That
don't.
shit never
that
worked
shit-
for me until 38.
Well,
4 years
It
ago,
worked for
I
me
was
for 4
finally
years.
able to float because I had finally not given a fuck about my body.
I've been
I was
not
like,
you let go like fuck it. It's just
It's
I'm
beer
here.
steaks a week. What else is there?
I had these friends since 10. I've always been brilliant.
oh my god.
I can if I just jump in the pool, I'm coming straight up. No problem, no effort.
No.
They like, she bad.
Hey, Jay, you get the fuck out of that pool.
Right.
She bad.
You get out that pool.
Quit playing.
Shit.
Not an issue.
I had to
I'm not afraid of the water.
I had to learn how to swim like for real in boot camp. That'd be like, all right, get on top of the thing in the Navy. Get on top of this 10-foot deck. All right, cool.
Yep.
What you finna do? Swim. And yeah, nah, that's how I learned.
When you are a lifeguard, you got to do 500 every Friday, which is your meters. 500 meters down
I'm
and back
good.
every
I'm good on
Friday.
all that.
How much they was paying?
They was paying me pretty good, but I ain't gonna talk about it.
Man,
Nah,
not good enough. Is
You
what
got
I'm
it.
saying.
I was a certified water safety instructor.
Nah, let's see.
Hey, there was when I was in ROTC.
Uh-huh.
I was in the Army Reserve, but I went into ROTC when I was in college to pick up some A's.
Right.
Right. We had water confidence training.
Uh-huh.
Now, I can swim to save my soul, right?
Right.
So
I'm with you.
So I'll get in the 6-foot pool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell
Cause I'll
yeah.
touch down, I'll bounce around a little bit, no
We
problem.
good. Yeah.
No
I'm
problem.
with you.
Now when we get to that 12, now we got to make our business brief there.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Real quick. Real quick.
Like if I jump off the I'll jump off the diving board, right?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'm with you.
But I'm either diving like at a like we're forward, not up. You know, we're forward, or I'm going all the way down to the bottom and I'm kicking off the bottom.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm getting out.
It's a purpose. I got you.
out.
I'm jumping with a purpose.
I'm getting out.
I got you. No.
So
I have a story for that when you finish.
All right. So we had CMSU down in Warrensburg at the pool down there for ROTC for this water confidence training.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing they do is they swim down to the end of the pool and swim back. Right. I already knew I was in trouble. Right. Look. Now, like I said, I can swim to save my ass. So if all I gotta do is do a straight line, hang on something, and then make another run for it, I'm for that. And when I did that, I got all the way down, and I got about 90% of the way back. Right, I kind of cheated a little bit because I was down to the 3 foot by then, so I kind of, you know. So they were like, "All right, cool. Now take your weapon, your rubber duck. Rubber duck.
Yeah. Let's
take your rubber duck and swim across the pool one-handed." And the rubber duck's an M16, y'all.
Yeah.
So they tell you grab it by the handle and stick it out the water as high as you can to keep it dry. And then you gonna swim
Keep going.
with the other fucking arm.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
If you did the side stroke, though.
Not me.
No. Fuck that. Nope.
As soon as I got to about 4 foot again, I gave one last good stretch to get out there, and that wasn't happening. So I just leaned over to the side and got out the pool. I start walking back down to the where everybody else is at. Lieutenant Colonel comes up to me and says, "Hey, Mr. Williams, we know she was struggling there." He's like, if you don't pass water confidence, you can't make Ranger.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Well,
Okay.
sir,
And
not make a Ranger.
Yeah.
Not make a Ranger.
No.
All due respect.
If you can find a waterless
see me there.
ranger, yeah, I'm good.
I'll get them all the intel they need.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So I'm like an idiot savant. They used to call me Rudy
Not an idiot.
in high school because of the way I play sports. So when we were in our training,
That's not a
there
good
was
way.
I don't care. I do only what I want to, and I don't care how anybody feels.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
only doing what I want to do.
Okay.
So when we were,
Rudy though.
they would say Rudy, and guess what? I hit them threes. I still don't know how to dribble. I don't care. Anyway, so when we were training, there was this lady who was still my friend.
Shot, Bob?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I was so terrible. My coach was like, "You go stand at this spot." He gave me 3 spots to stand in. I never moved. I didn't run with the other person. I don't dribble. But if you pass me the ball, I would get you 26 points.
So she like Kyle Kuzma.
So that's why they called me Rudy. But
She like Kuzma.
She just Robert Ory in her whole high school career. Here you go.
Man, somebody foul her real quick.
I had parents running out of the audience on me like, "Why don't you move?" I'm like, "I don't want to run."
Man.
But so when I was in my lifeguard training, we had a woman who is still my friend to this day on Facebook. She was my teacher, and she was she worked for Parks and Rec.
Mm-hmm.
She's like 6 foot something. She's a large woman. So
That's a huge
we had to save her in different scenarios. And one of them, we are at the bottom of...
Wait. You had to say this
Yes,
big motherfucker.
we did.
She's 6'4",
Now,
like
listen,
2
I
something.
love Miss Miller. Don't you talk about
Miss Miller was big in the
Don't you
motherfucker.
talk about Miss Miller.
All right.
So we had to go to the bottom of
Don't
13
let
and
Miss
a
Miller
half
catch you in the
feet.
corner.
Okay.
I know. I'm shaking
But
the
she
shit
was like
out of.
she was like a Maya Angelou in her
I
back.
bet she was.
cold.
Uh-huh.
So 13 and a half feet is the depth of Central High School's pool. And we had to get her from the bottom. We practiced on a 100-pound dummy. But we had to do live rescues for, Red Cross or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the active rescues, she's above water and she's fighting, right? That one was hard because she was like elbowing you and stuff.
Because she's 6'4",
Yeah.
295. Like,
and so
that's...
she's at the bottom of the 13 and a half feet. And I see her giving people problems. Now, if you done sunk to the bottom of the pool, you're not an active drowner. You're not supposed to be choking people, swinging. You're not supposed to do that, right?
Not only because she's 6'7", 317 pounds.
So, I'm mad her weight keeps going up. So, I see her do this, and I made a decision. I was like, I don't have time. I'm 5'3".
You got choices.
I'm a kid. So I went down there and I got her in the hole that is our rescue hole that you would have for someone that's supposed to be unconscious, which is around the back of the neck, holder.
So you put her in the chokehold?
Yep. And I sat there.
Your big ass.
Because she got to breathe too. And I sat there. And then she looked back like, you're not going to do nothing. You going to do something because you taller than me. So guess what? She pushed off that ground. We shot up to the top. We got to the top. They was like, oh, wow, you did so great. And then she looked at me like, I'm crazy. No, you crazy. Because you're not about to fight me.
No.
I'm not about to struggle. None of that. What we going to do is wait till you got to breathe. You've been down here longer than me.
You got it. Right.
So I only do what I want to do.
Right. I'm saying though. But shit, she's 6'9", 412 pounds. Like, this ain't... Come on, man. What was her name?
I'm not going to repeat it. You're not about to give me
Man, she's going to be about 12 foot by the time we get done.
Man.
And she's probably listening right now because she's a
probably
connoisseur and she just taught me how to put my wax and all different. Like, you don't know nothing about Miss Miller.
Miss Miller. Salute to you, Miss Miller, but you was foul as fuck. Right?
She was fucking us up.
Hey.
She was fucking us up.
Down there in the water. I'm sick of you kids, you little motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Whew. All right, so you guys with Bumblebars Candies.
Uh-huh.
Explain to the people exactly what these 500 milligram monsters are.
So, Bumblebars. Bumblebars are a Delta 8 non-dairy infused chocolate. It is made from almond milk, cocoa bean, and rose tinted Delta 8, which is the purest Delta 8 that you can find. It is
top shelf.
Top shelf. It's 500 milligrams. So basically, that is the equivalent of 5 bags of gummies or 5 bags of edibles at your local dispensary. Because right now they're only selling 100 milligram bags, and they are broken down in little pieces. This is one full shot of 500 milligrams. Yeah.
It's a haymaker. It's not a slap.
Yeah, it was purposely made that way. It actually was based from my grandmother on Christmas Eve. Actually broke both of her femur bones. She fell during a Christmas party, and she wasn't able to walk for 5 months. They wouldn't let her feet touch the ground. And so I was figuring out ways to try to, give her something that she doesn't have to take all these opioids and all of this stuff.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
Exactly. So, I was currently doing a show called That Show About Weed that's going to be on Amazon Video. And that's when I learned about Delta 8. And I was like, okay, wait a minute. I can probably infuse this into the chocolates, and a partner of mine, we came together and really made that thing work, and it's been a great voyage.
Science.
Yeah, right, real science behind it, and it's helped her. She loves it, and everybody, just from a medicinal standpoint, it's helped people with MS, epilepsy. It's helped
broken back.
Yeah, a friend of mine who actually broke his back in the Navy, and he's been having surgeries and everything. As of recently, he just had one 2 weeks ago for his spine. He eats the Bumblebars, and they help him in immense ways. It helps with anxiety, so on and so forth. Mm-hmm. So, but even outside of that, just on a recreational side, these little bastards get you fucked up. And
that's real. That's really real.
Yeah.
Y'all came through the shop a couple of weeks ago,
mm-hmm.
and you all were Christmas time in June and shit.
I was so excited to show him Seventh Heaven. I was like, I've been coming here since I was a kid. I've been getting kicked out and everything. Because I don't know how to talk.
Yeah, I hear this is like the staple place. Like Seventh Heaven is the staple place.
Kansas City's oldest smoke shop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's been around since 1974.
They used to call it the head shop back in the day.
Yep.
Not for the reasons you may think.
Now it can be called the head shop because of that little space in the middle. In the back. Yeah.
Yeah, the love shop is wild.
That whole territory has just been a 40-year battle of vice.
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It looks like it, and that's
I've
dope.
gone there many a time to meet a rapper when I was young. I was like, can you sign this?
Yeah.
No, it's always there's always been a war there between either the smoke shop and the head shop. I mean, at the smoke shop or the head shop.
Yeah, smoke shop and the head shop.
I was not wrong.
Yeah,
that just didn't say what I meant to say.
That's more the get some head shop.
Oh, wow.
The adult shop and it's the adult shop and the smoke shop.
Right.
Or they'd always put one of them down in the basement.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they would throw another one down there and they would both battle it out in the basement.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then they brought the vinyl back and yeah, it's just been
man, listen, I walked in there, you know, I'm a vinyl fiend.
Nice.
So like I fell in love like when I walked in there because it reminds me of a place at home called Vintage Vinyl. Like so you walk in there and it's like piles upon piles of vinyl and stuff like that. Yeah, Vintage Vinyl is really is like it's a spot. So when I came here, I was like, oh, this is familiar. This is like this is home. I'm a music person. So
absolutely.
At the end of the day, that's just what it is for me. And then in the back, you got the other shit that I really like, which are
Pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure. Yeah, as well as pleasure. All of it. That whole back is
like
the
pleasure.
shit.
What weirdo is that? I want to hear more about when you.
I like the novelties.
I'm saying the whole back though, even with the Delta 8 stuff and everything that's back there.
The water pipes are very amazing.
It's a dope ass store.
Local glass.
I got a raw rolling tray that I really appreciate. It's very convenient, nice and clean.
So question, what did you think about them when you finally had the Bumblebars?
Well, I took it.
Is this any indication?
Have you? No, wait a minute. So who all have had because I gave everybody a Bumblebee.
Everybody at the stores had theirs.
No. I'm saying here though, right now.
Oh, I haven't taken mine.
I took mine during the prelude.
You did?
Okay.
And you're functioning? Dude.
No, it ain't there yet.
My tolerance is.
Oh no, I feel it.
Oh, you feel it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Good shit.
What do you feel?
I feel more of a head pressure than I normally feel with edibles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's because it's 500 milligrams.
Yeah.
You ate the whole thing? Oh, bon voyage. Okay. All right, I got you.
Oh yeah.
I want an update.
I gotta know.
Yeah.
I have to know.
It's
the audience take theirs.
No, it's.
You took your whole one?
No.
Oh.
And
how you feeling?
And it might be the.
You took any? Everybody else said, nah, fuck us.
And it might be the reason I'm showing my ass so much tonight.
Hey.
Lower your inhibition.
So what did you think? What did you think about him when you took? Well, what did everybody think at Seventh Heaven?
What?
He over there dying.
Yeah, he died.
I'm trying to get like you.
Don't die. We got to finish this interview. Don't die yet.
Oh man, death on camera makes for good TV.
It does. Wow. But we got to edit the shit and everything. Or is this live right now? This is live.
Maybe small,
shit. Okay.
Maybe small deaths. like.
Wait, like.
Well, see, but what you don't know is how much he's mitigating how true how true everything we're saying is right now.
Right.
The motherfucker will fuck around and die right there on the corner.
Right.
And then everybody was like,
in the chair.
Right.
I'll be like James Earl Jones in a Coming to America
Zamunda 2 and shit. Yeah.
Zamunda 2. I'm going to die.
No. This is what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be like we're gonna be in an argument. People gonna be like, I'm gonna have to push back on that. Push back on what? life.
Right. Oh shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow.
Hey man,
Wow.
Oh my
if I go out that fresh, I would be like, hell yeah.
Hey, that'd be an epic death in this motherfucker. Nah.
We were finally go fucking viral.
Wow.
That's terrible.
Wow.
I cannot support this. It's a new moon tonight.
Hey, if he.
I can't do this.
So just in case, www.bumblebars.com. Like,
Catch your death.
gotta love dark humor.
Oh man. So when I ate mine,
Uh-huh.
I usually eat edible or something before I cut the grass.
Oh,
at my
shit.
house.
Okay.
Because by the time I get about halfway through the grass, it's kind of kicking in. And I don't feel, because I got to push more for the exercise.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
got it for the environment.
Fuck
wait.
that. I'm cheap and I'm just.
I got it because
You
I'm
talking
cheap.
about the gasoline push mower?
yeah.
No, I got the old school.
The Bart Simpson
Oh,
joint
what?
that he used to.
Yeah, because
that's
the kids
crazy.
was too young to be dealing with all that gas, but they was gonna cut that grass.
I hear that.
She's from China, guys.
Oh,
It's
like I said, I
child
got
labor.
chickens in the backyard. They learn how to cook. So all the things I learned, you're gonna learn because you have to be a functioning human being.
Right.
Hey, let me tell you something. I will pay a motherfucking landscaper or lawnmower man whatever the fuck they want.
I don't have that type of dedication.
Whatever the fuck.
Nah, I'm cool.
Whatever they want,
Most
dog.
of my
I'm
yard
not doing.
is food, so I only have like 2 little bald spots of grass that you
Listen,
cut. Nah.
Listen, I'm highly allergic to grass.
Yeah, I know. I get you. Same
First
here.
and foremost,
Same here.
pollen and all that
Yeah,
shit, right?
yeah.
Then on top of that, I see. This is another reason I can't be an OG yet. I ain't bought a lawnmower new.
Oh, never.
No,
I ain't bought a.
no OG does.
Who's gonna do
No,
that?
there's a few OG.
Yeah.
There's a few
Now,
OGs
well, hold
that
on.
go out there and
No,
buy them
no.
a ride.
Oh, and
But-
they
but- but see,
brag
there
about
go-
that
there
shit.
go one right there.
But see,
There
that's
you
an
go.
And they
upgrade.
brag about it. You see my new mower in the back, right? It's my mower.
Hey.
But see, that's
Got
the
my mower.
upgrade.
Put
When
my
they
beer
went
in here.
from- when they
Yeah.
went from the push mower to the ride mower. That's the only time.
But it's new though.
But yeah, okay.
Keep it clean, right? Keep it
I had to pay the extra $70 for the cup holder.
right.
Like,
Hey.
frustrated.
But yeah, so then I'm taking every hand down mower that I can find and trying to tune it up myself, and then when I realized I hated being a fucking mechanic in the military.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toss this shit off, bro.
Yeah. I understand your plight now. I
Hey,
understand.
I started with the BGs first, and walking up and down the street with the lawnmower. Hey, little homie, come here, dog, come here.
Nope.
But
They was too lazy and didn't have no work ethic about themselves.
damn straight.
So,
Hold on. Not only that,
Yep.
I had one.
Oh, these little fuckers don't do shit no more. But fucking play video
all
games.
the kids
That's
that
all they
pull
do.
up at our house to knock and undo work end up stealing something.
Exactly, that too. There you go.
I
Say
will
no.
say there is
And they're
one
on
kid on the
the
block.
range.
There's one kid on the block. I don't know who knows what kind of gaming system he got at home. Cause this little dude walks so many dogs on this block. And
he walk all the
he a
time.
little
Like
chubby
you
dude.
can
He like I think that's his exercise
Yeah,
too. So
yeah.
he's losing weight and stuff.
Get
like,
that shit.
and
Yeah.
I know.
And he
got
making
bread.
money for that shit.
Cause
Yeah.
I see at least 5, 6 different dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
he
you
walk
can
all
make
the
money off of some
Yeah.
dog walking shit.
Now I will pay for
So,
that.
but the rest of these other little, but these other little niggas up and down the street, I kick them when I see them. That's half the reason I call this place Get Off My Lawn Hip Hop.
Okay.
You know what
My
I'm saying?
cousin asked, and I said, I think it's on that type of time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
And hold on. But then we had the last little dude that I hired that just made me say I'm just gonna get a professional.
damn. He
This
just said
dude-
fuck it.
This dude comes up to my door because he just seen some other little cats try and fail, right?
Uh-huh.
So he came up, man. He said, "Hey, man, you need your hair. I know there ain't nobody cutting your grass no more." Hey, little homie, I don't even want to make no calls, so I'm gonna give you this shot, man. Hit my front and back.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if you need some water or whatnot.
Right.
He's like, man, it be smelling good up in there. Hey, dog. Who are you talking to?
It be smelling good. He hungry. So
That ain't what he talking about.
That ain't what he mean.
That ain't
That ain't what he
what he
mean.
talking
That ain't what he mean.
out of control.
Hey, little dude. I don't know nothing about that.
It always feel like a setup.
Hey, I don't know nothing about that,
What
man.
you trying to do?
Just go ahead and knock my lawn out real quick.
Right.
And then
Knock this line out before I knock you out.
Then I see him he gets done with the front yard. No, he got done with the backyard. He was finished. Why this little niggas light him up a little celebratory doobie?
Hey, why not?
On my back porch. Hey, what are you doing, dog?
How old was he?
He had to be like 15, dog.
Man, that sound about right.
Hey, do what you do. You better work.
Okay.
Why are you taking smoke breaks?
Hold on, wait. I thought so. He wasn't done.
He had just got through doing the line. He still had to trim.
Oh well, you might have to take a little 15.
You don't know the stress in his life.
You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know.
I know.
No, it was.
Have some empathy.
It was stressing to get that go-kart that fucking scooter running up down the street.
What he did was had to smoke his little roach blunt and was
That's
cool,
he sure did.
Had his little roach
He
blunt.
had to be part of the environment. Like,
shit, you leave him alone.
I know y'all smoking over here.
Right. You leave him alone. His chest was already burning like a
Oh my God. And it was hot as hell outside. Why are you worried about smoking right now, bro?
That's my point.
Man,
he ain't got shit to lose.
He gonna look back on this on that moment in like 20 years and be like, "Hey man, I smoked over at the Lawnarchy house, man." You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Hey,
I was over there doing that shit with them. You know
and
what I'm saying?
and he didn't even finish trimming.
Of course he didn't, because that roach blunt burned his chest up inside. Like, that was all reburned. Like, what the fuck?
My uncle gonna take me to get some gas and I'm gonna be back.
No.
Hey, and he ain't never came back. And he ain't never came back to cut my grass again because he knew he fucked up.
Did he get his money?
Nigga got his bread, bro.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
You never pay
I know,
till the
yeah,
job
no,
is done.
fuck
you
that.
gotta treat everybody like a prostitute.
No, oh shit.
Did you do
Right,
your
real
job?
talk. Did I bust this nut? Did I bust this nut? No.
Like, this is incomplete. I'm gonna have to give you an incomplete. I'm sorry.
No nuts, no bucks. No, we ain't
only
doing
reason I
it.
paid him is so if I needed to leave, I could just leave.
Yeah, fuck that. Nope.
Because he lived right down the street. I know
No.
exactly where the hell he lived.
I
at.
would have been right at this motherfucking door then. Hey, you little fuck, get back over here and do what you need to
Nah,
do.
but see where he fucked up was I had another little $40 job for him.
Nah, fuck that.
Maybe we
Nope,
can't
you finna
go.
fix this $40 right here, you little piece of shit.
Hey, but to be fair, that backyard ain't no pump.
Fuck that. No.
He said no.
Fuck that. Bring your little ugly
That's why I
ass
wanna
back
go.
over here.
That's why I want to go with my chicken. Cut the grass.
Get your little ugly ass back here and get this shit done. Nigga.
But I sure find me a little weekend warrior with a 0 turn now, boy. Hey,
Shit.
what do you need?
All you gotta do-
bothered with the youth anymore. I've reached the age of my adulthood where the youth annoy me so much.
Oh yeah, you got
That
to.
I don't even want to engage.
Well, see, here's
if
the
they
thing.
come on my porch, sometimes I just go to the ring and then what you need. And usually it's nothing.
Yeah, I bet. Well,
Usually it's nothing.
shame on you for not facilitating the neighborhood crackheads to do your lawn work, because usually they're good mechanics and landscapers.
Where are crackheads anymore? I know
Yeah,
they
I
got
was about to say,
new crackheads, but like,
Crackheads
where
is
are the
scarce.
old diligent ones?
Those ain't new crackheads. The new
You got to catch them at an AutoZone.
It's not it's not as deep of a concentration as it used to be. They spread out.
Well, kind of. Everybody's like on powder and pills, so everybody is kind of.
and meth. No.
Well, that
Like,
well,
everybody's on meth.
technically those would be boy heads though, like for heroin, as far as the opioids and shit.
Right.
But question. So we veered like where he was talking about his
It's your fault.
when he was mowing the lawn and shit, and did it kick in when you were mowing the lawn?
I feel like we are.
Oh
we're
yeah,
still on.
of course.
Hey,
So what happened?
I've tried to start several sub stories that have failed ignition.
Hey.
Failed ignition.
Like a motherfucker. We didn't.
Well,
So
is anyone sober right
Oh,
now?
I am.
you're sober?
Yeah.
That's
We
what's
just
up.
heard you.
I gave you a bar though.
And you're drinking
That's
Oh, I
beer.
didn't need it.
Oh,
What is your definition of sobriety? I'm confused
Okay.
now.
Let's talk about that. That's a good question.
How do I quantify this? I am above my default state. which is probably.
So you're cool. You're kind of cool right now. Is what you're saying?
I'm good. I got good healthy.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
I'm cruising.
I am not okay.
Cruising. That's that. Yeah. That's what it
okay.
is.
Yeah.
I've been sipping on some Chardonnay that I asked to be poured into this to-go cup at the house, and but y'all doing good. Y'all doing real good.
Oh man.
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Touche. I got you.
Yes.
And that's what makes
know
it.
what your
That's what makes it
coworkers
enjoyable.
thought of the
no pressure.
Bumblebars.
Yeah. What did your coworkers think of the Bumblebars? Good question.
Most of them had like eating like half of it. When they got off work or something. And they were like, I felt all right, but they said when they woke up the next day,
Yeah.
it was still on their head.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, man, imagine eating the whole thing at once.
Shit.
My first experience with it, my cousin brought it over. He had got it from Pancho, and he was like, I took it at work. It's cool. He was explaining it to me. So I thought, oh, okay, I got some weight on me. I can handle this. I pop it in my mouth and ate the whole thing, listening to him. And then about 2-3 hours later, I was like, I don't know if I'm all right. And then I had to go get my cousin. And I was like, I don't think it's safe for me to drive. And I kept trying to get myself together. And it felt like the more I did to get myself together, the more I knew I was not together.
I was not okay.
I was like,
I was not okay.
The further from okay I was like,
I called her. I said, you're going to have to Uber home. I'm sorry. I cannot make it safely to you.
I failed you.
I failed you.
I felt so terrible. And as soon as she got home and I knew she was safe, I was asleep for 2 days. So I hit him up. And I said, you owe me 2 days. You robbed me of 2 days of
You've
my
robbed
life.
me of my life.
I want my time back. Reclaiming my time.
Hey.
I want my time back.
Maxine Waters.
So you owe me large units of time. Large units.
But here's the thing, though. I've told everybody. I give everybody, before they pop one open and all of that shit, a disclaimer. I asked them, how much do you smoke? Most dumb fucks say, oh, every day, all day. Ooh, now I have to get specific and say, hey, how many times do you smoke?
Well, for clarification, to defend dumb folks, when I said all day, every day, I was talking about the same one.
And that's what I was going to go to. But they go off.
Not a lie.
No, they go
a
off
lie.
of that same bullshit. I smoke like 6-7 times a day. Okay, well, you talking like these edibles ain't gonna do shit. Okay, cool. Eat the whole one then, Bart. That's what you gonna do. But now I have to ask people, how many blunts a day do you smoke? Because realistically, you will fuck yourself over trying to be brave and doing all this dumb shit because of your ego. Ego will have your ass sleep for 2 or 3 days.
Well, ignorance or ego, call it whatever.
Or you just don't listen. Don't listen.
Luckily it's safe.
No, it is. It is.
Overdose.
No.
The fact that he was like, it's legal. He was like, it's not THC. So I'm like,
And this is the main reason why I made 500 milligrams. Because everybody, when I say, oh, well, it's legal, they think it's some bullshit. Okay, cool. I give you the Pepsi challenge on this versus some of that bullshit that they be smoking out here. Newsflash, people. Most of the time, especially during the quarantine, when everybody was saying that, oh, well, we were smoking this strain or that strain, it was not that strain. What it was CBD with Delta 8 sprayed on top of it, and they put a fancy bag on it and called it Runts. That's what they did.
I feel like
there was definitely some of that going around.
Right.
As an avid smoker, it is your duty to be a connoisseur. You need to know what you're doing. You can't be putting anything in your body or on your body and you're ignorant to it.
Damn straight.
So if you got like that, you deserve to get got.
What are you talking about? You talking about the same generation that sings Lullaby Curls of Molly and Percocet?
See, that's
they don't give a flying fuck about that shit.
Yo, there's a thing I've been
exactly.
I did not realize that these younger generations.
What's going on over there?
That's wonderful.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay.
So what's going
You
on?
don't want to know.
Yeah.
You don't want to know. No.
They seeing behind the scenes Rockwell.
Hey, my guy. Hey.
Product's excellent, sir.
I got
Product's
you.
excellent.
I got you.
So okay.
what happened?
I got a quick question. Why did you name it Bumblebars?
So everything that I have going on is dealing with let's see, okay. How can I put this?
Yo, baby.
Yeah, so I am my first company that as of recent, since my daughter was born, is named Double B. Which has we published books. I'm a best-selling author 2 times over. Published photographer. I had a cartoon and a couple books featured on PBS and a bunch of other different things under the Double B moniker, which is her. It's BEEBEE is just a play on words for her initials, which is BB. And so the Bumblebars is still just tying into my daughter.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, it's just all about the branding of the bee, and whenever
She's gonna be making Bumblebars
honey, coming real soon too. Yay. So yeah, so put in teas and all of that. You get what I'm saying? So, but whenever.
Yeah, we talking.
Whatever company I have come out is gonna be really, something for my daughter to run when she gets older. Because she's not going to work for anybody. She's going to give jobs and not take one.
Right.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I was wondering if it had something to do with E40's to Bumble.
No.
That's all I heard after I.
That's what you heard?
My grasses.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it had to do with the fact that I was mumbling when they was like, "Are you up?"
Man.
I'm okay.
I was like, man, all I hear is this 40 water.
Hey, E40. That's my guy.
E40's always in Kansas City.
Yeah, because
like people here.
No, because
he gets money.
KC is Little the Bay. Like, that's just what it is. Or it was.
No, it's always
I'm not cool enough to know what KC is.
It's another migration pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like for us, we had.
Kansas City's more West Coast. St. Louis more East Coast.
No, that's not true. Like we more down south, and then as far as like the street shit is more from LA. Like they bypassed a lot of KC. The Bay came here, and LA came to St. Louis a lot. You got family and stuff.
Well, a lot of people in Kansas City have family with people in Oakland.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like for us,
and then also in the late 50s and 60s, the heroin trade was.
Here
and there was tremendous.
Yeah. St. Louis, like we had the heroin trade, but the thing is like when crack hit and gangs hit and colors hit. Like, that was a lot of gang banging and stuff that came authentic.
No Bumblebars over there. What are y'all doing?
Now they got me tripping. Hold on.
They've been pointing at something that I cannot see.
Well, that's because you probably you probably stoned as all get out.
You ain't had no Bumblebore?
Nah. She said nope, not
It's
until
vegan,
ever.
It's vegan, it's dairy free. If anybody out there is dairy free like me.
That it's dairy free.
Microdosing.
But even though my boy that's sitting with y'all, he's lactose intolerant.
Most people are lactose intolerant because what that is once we hit puberty, our body no longer recognizes the proteins and fat in breast milk. Because we can now produce children because we're in puberty. So our body switches off from breaking that down. And so once it can't recognize it and it's coming from another species, it's now treated as a toxin. So anybody that's made it through puberty is technically lactose intolerant unless they're like A blood type, AB blood type, or B blood type. But like O blood type is the oldest blood type, and those people are typically not going to be able to consume that.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry, y'all.
What if that shit good though?
What if that shit get organic
that shit
milk?
Tastes real good though.
Get organic milk.
You can take that lactate.
Actually, I just got 2 jugs of lactate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they got a pill you can take too.
Yeah.
Because if I
just have
accidentally get some
to
dairy.
I have to remember to keep them stocked.
But haven't you heard of Dr. Sabi? Don't you know why our body shouldn't be making mucus? Like, come on, we're trying to live forever.
Look, I'll be honest.
Oh shit!
I'll be honest with you,
Forever.
until I was about 26, 27 years old, I just thought that was the price that everybody paid for drinking.
He was like, we all
Yeah,
get
you
that.
take it. Yeah,
That's
take
just
shit.
good. You got to pay price.
Shit. After that first slit stomach rumble, I was like, oh shit. I don't think I want to do this no more. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie. White people introduced me to
They love
lactose intolerance. No, to
Lactate?
to the term lactose intolerant.
Yeah,
Oh.
but they love
Like
some
I
dairy
didn't
and some
like
cheese.
I thought it was just like I just thought it was just like you didn't really care for it. You know what I mean? When you say you
like you're
lactose
intolerant in like a prejudicial way.
Oh shit!
like
You thought they Me Too'd you like with the milk?
something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
You know.
Oh, you're lactose intolerant?
Yeah. You know.
Wow.
Animal.
Wow.
But now, an ex was like, "Yo, you know you lactose intolerant, right? You ain't got no business. You really ain't
Like
got no
that
business
thing you're
drinking."
doing in
I
the
was like, I
bathroom
know,
after you drink.
and I'm like, look, I know black folk ain't supposed to be drinking. I know all that, but you know, we be drinking it.
But isn't it weird? Like, who was the first person to get down and suck on a cow tit? Who was like, yes, I want that fluid coming out of their body?
Ew.
That's what's happening, though. You drinking on some cow titty milk.
Yeah, but I'm
Like,
just saying, like, I'm just.
You ain't about to just pull your
I mean,
mama's
if I
titty
slit,
out.
hold on, listen.
I was breastfed. I know.
Hey, if I slit a cow's throat, chop it up, and throw it on a grill, I'll suck on his titty.
Okay,
I mean,
well.
So you just gonna crawl up? Like, let me not like. Yeah.
no, I mean we can
PR right
we can put a
now.
few steps of intervention in the process.
That's what
You know?
I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. No, I'm talking about. We talking about straight off the tap.
Have y'all ever milked a cow?
Yeah.
It feels so
Once.
gross and weird.
Yeah, that shit wasn't.
And if
cool.
you don't pull it just right, nothing comes out, and then the cow gets mad at you.
Yeah, because I hear they love that shit.
Yeah,
Like it's
'cause
like,
it's relieving.
oh, that's
Yeah, it's pressure.
They be
That's
getting
pressure. They
gorged.
carrying that
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't wanna do
Flashbacks.
this.
But yeah, no, I just thought that was the price you had to pay.
Like on home videos now.
You know, you eat spicy food. You know, you feel a certain way afterward. You
You're gonna
know,
be on fire.
We
looking
not
at
about
it.
to talk about the digestion, though. We're not gonna do that. Y'all not gonna want to hear what I gotta say.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
gonna hurt a lot of feelings with this.
You silly.
Well, my DJ don't eat right. That's what somebody.
Good. Like I go.
I've been eating well the past few weeks. I'll have you know.
Better.
Yeah,
Good.
I've only been.
Yeah, we gotta.
I'll probably only eat out maybe once, twice a week now. Oh no! Let me tell you something, bro.
It was bad. Is it bad?
I call McDonald's the crack house.
Oh,
Shit.
Yeah.
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 And I was on that narcotic.
You was on that shit.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
my.
shit.
That's my. That's
And on top of that, I was working night shift, so
Oh yeah.
I was working night shift in Grandview.
Oh, your
Oh.
circadian rhythm was off. It wasn't your fault. Your brain didn't know what the fuck was going on.
That's what
It
it
was
is.
like, I'm just
yeah.
trying to survive.
For real.
Yes.
For real, for 7 years.
That was
Yeah,
the
that's
excuse,
what it
boy,
was.
because it was the only place open, and that's what it was. I got
And they
you.
treat you shabby at night.
Like shit. You know you want this crack. Get your bitch ass to the back. Like, damn, I just want a piece of fries. Like a piece of
We
fries.
ain't got no fries.
Right.
Bro, hold on, dog.
Like-
how the fuck you McDonald's and ain't got no fries?
Man, I'm saying you was at the hood ones. That's what it was.
Yeah, I
Hold on, I went
No,
to
y'all
Popeyes
remember
a
when
couple nights
Popeyes
ago, and
ran out of
they was
They
like,
said, we ain't got no chicken.
they was like,
I've
we ain't
been there
got
a
no
few
strips,
times.
we ain't got no
Chaos
fries, we
everywhere.
ain't got no shrimp. Well, we
So y'all just got thighs. Just say you got dark meat.
Right.
That's it. Just say
Ain't
it.
no more.
Damn.
We ain't even got.
No, really, that's. I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna say I'm that altruistic and that like I was really gonna. I mean, partially is living a healthier lifestyle, right? But it was more so like I'm tired of going to these motherfucking drive-thrus and being disrespected.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Well, people assume because of my size that that's the way I eat, but most of what I eat is organic and very good for you.
No doubt.
I'm just super lazy because, again, I'm not doing anything I don't want to.
Right. I don't blame you. I mean, so like first, thank you for having us even on here. I appreciate y'all.
Yes, thank you.
Like one of our goals is to get the Bumblebars in Seventh Heaven. Like
we're in 3 stores right now locally. We're in the OG Smoke Shop on 39th, the OG Smoke Shop on Main, and Cooper's on Broadway.
All right. That's what's up. That's a good little move right there.
Yeah, so, but we trying to get to Seventh Heaven just because of the respect factor of hip-hop that come from it. Mm-hmm. Just for being being the oldest smoke shop here. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, the vibe of y'all was real cool. Like, it just up there,
shit. Well, everybody appreciated y'all, too. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of the win.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. No, I'm patient. I'm patient as all get up, So we just waiting. We just waiting for y'all at this point.
Yeah. Oh, it's like I said, it's going to happen.
It's
just, some other shit's got to get happening over there first.
Oh, of course. But nah, salute to y'all, man. And, also, just everybody that's out there, if you are trying to get any, we actually, our website is bumblebars.com. That's BUMBLEBARS.com. Like, y'all go over there and have at it. What is it?
You can contact me if you're looking for some
locally in Kansas. Wow. Yeah. In Kansas City, contact AJ. Or, go to the website, but mainly contact AJ.
Give them the website again.
BUMBLEBARS.com.
All right. I
Bumblebars.
got that, scrolling at the bottom of the screen.
Yep, Bumblebars.com, man. Have a good time. Like all jokes aside, even with, the heavy content in nature or whatnot, it's still like it helps out a lot of different ailments. Like I have people that
indulge safely.
Yeah, please do. Yeah. Also, there are 15 states that Delta 8 is not sold. If you stay in those 15 states, we will not sell to you. We cannot get arrested over no legal shit.
Right.
I'm sorry. That's just that won't happen.
I feel that.
Yeah.
You will discover that we won't sell to you on the site.
Oh yeah, because it'll shut that shit right on down, saying thanks.
That's some Tommy Chong shit right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Swear. Exactly. That's one of the reasons why we have to stay on top of those mandated laws and all of that. But the great thing about it is, as far as Missouri, I talked to a representative, and in so many words, he was like, "You ain't tripping off that shit. It ain't even on our radar." So.
Great. Oh yeah, for the time being.
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing though. Like he was saying, like it ain't even like we like Missouri is trying to get as much money as they possibly can. If they can't,
you saw what they did with those applications.
Right.
They ran so much game. I was like, are people slow?
They ran them checks for them 10,000 non-refundable joints. Yeah. So with that, it's all a money grab for them. So they gonna pick up everything because some people are not gonna go to the dispensary or spend that money as far as however much to get your license, your cultivator license or your smoker's license. And I got my smoker's license, but at the same time though, some people ain't gonna want to do that. So they gonna go and get that hemp candy, or they gonna get that that Delta 8 flower or CBD or whatever, and they gonna enjoy that because they don't have to go through all the hoops and everything. Right. Missouri is about money. They're about racism, but they're about money first. Like more than anything.
It's hand in hand. It's close. It's 1A, 1B.
Oh yeah.
Well, racism was
they take turns being number one.
The idea of getting money, so they are not mutually exclusive.
Yeah. No, it is. It's hand in hand. It's a power structure, but yeah, we not. That ain't that podcast.
Yes, it is. No.
Yeah.
They called me Angela Davis.
How many hours you got?
We don't want to do this. We want y'all to stay.
With both of us, like
fine.
even with like.
Hey, hold on. Hey. Once this episode is over, we're gonna have to We're going to show the George Floyd episode, so we.
Oh.
Now
so we can let you know how we really get down around here.
Well, it's for me. It goes deeper than that. Like for me, I am a community I hate that fucking word.
But you're actually active, so you get to use it.
So,
you're not a scammer.
So since like
attention.
there you go. So since like 2009, front lines for Ferguson and like a lot of different places actually got to meet Farrakhan and all them at the Million Man March because of what we did there and all of that bull crap, which that's nothing but a shiny dick with, you know what I'm saying, like for real, but at the same time, though, being deeply enthralled into the community. And that's another reason why I went ahead and started this company too, because realistically they are not letting black people into the marijuana industry.
You're right.
Like, just all jokes aside, they are putting up so much red tape, so much political nonsense. Yep. And there are really, the closest that we would actually be able to do as of right now and how it seems is, let's see, for the most part, I'm not saying, probably like 85%, would be you work at a dispensary or you get your cultivator license. You work
at a plant.
You work at that, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're a worker. You're not an owner. They won't let owners do anything.
All industry, especially with this industry, which came from the black market, you still got those, those unseen people. There's still that other element outside of that, outside of the system issues. You still got cartel. You still got people that's real about the real.
Yeah,
too.
But the black market gonna always be the black market, and it ain't going nowhere.
But I'm saying they are a hindrance as well.
You think so?
I know so. Everybody hate us.
I have a show. Like I was talking about that show about weed. One of the topics and what we had was a topic called dispensary versus the streets. And we had a couple guests. We had one person that was actually that runs a dispensary. She's the medical director of the dispensary. She was on the show talking about the statistics on that side. And then we had a person who is a street entrepreneur. Who was he's a street entrepreneur. That was talking about the different sides of everything. Exactly, a street provocateur, if you will. But no, he was talking about the different things. Like the streets ain't hurting from the dispensary. If anything,
it might have helped them out a little better, more, because people like, shit, I ain't finna go pay that.
No, this is the thing. If anything, because of the corona quarantine, they raised their prices up to almost match those of.
Who y'all dealing with? No.
I'm telling you, like where I'm at. They raised them prices up, especially during that lockdown.
Don't try it.
And people were buying them. No. People were spending. I bet you, if you like, it's just supply and demand. You take away you got a demand, but you don't have enough supply, you gonna raise the price up, and that's what really happened. But the thing is like I said, they had start changing it to the Delta 8 stuff, and that wasn't real weed that everybody was getting, or they changed. Well, that was CBD, you know what I'm saying, with the Delta 8 sprayed on it. So they found a lot of ways to change everything around. So what they call the actual weed. Have you heard this word, premium?
Yeah.
It's premium now. Or this is a premium strain. No, so they're gonna charge you this, but that bullshit is this.
My guy gives me by name, so I can look it up.
You're a woman too, though.
Exactly, and I've been smoking cannabis since 15. I'm not playing no games.
But you're a woman. They're gonna give you favors. Let me take my ugly ass up there and be like, hey, regular prices.
Did I build the system?
Hey, take advantage.
It's $5 more because you ugly the motherfucker.
Oh! Yeah, see? Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
I reject that.
No, not him. I'm saying about me. You talking about me?
I'm talking about me. No, not you. It's me.
Yeah, see? Oh, they talking about you?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Y'all know they got some weed girls out here, though, right?
Hey, shit, they charge
not as much. Like, not as many.
I'm grateful. I'm gonna shut up.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you do live a blessed life. But honestly, like that was one of the reasons why I went ahead and started that company to try to create some type of other avenues. You know what I'm saying? We provide people ways to make money on a legal side and not get in trouble with anything because they don't have their cultivator's license. You get what I'm saying? Or because
And
they
that's
don't
what I
this
like
and they
about
don't
it.
have
Even though
that.
I have my cultivator's license, I only am growing for my patients.
Right.
And I'm using, the product in a healthy way. Everything I grow is organic.
Right.
I don't play these games like these growers out here try to act like they doing some type of mad science. It's so complicated. No. The true sign of genius is to take something that is complicated and make it simple.
Yep.
And you're not about to convince me that something is called weed because it grows like a weed and they were growing it outside on mountains in Cali. It's difficult. It's not. If you can grow tomatoes, you can grow weed. Get over yourself. The only complicated thing is the fact that they're using so many chemicals in their indoor grows. And because they're using chemicals, it gets complicated because now you're doing science. I use my chickens' poop, which is why they're in the backyard, to give me eggs, to give me poop.
I'm glad you said that.
That's a part of my environment. So I'm doing what I've always done. I'm growing, I'm doing something that already comes naturally when I look at my plants. I know what they need. I don't need to go to Google. I don't need to investigate and do. I know this needs fertilization. This needs.
Look at it.
And it's simple, eggshells, coffee grounds, Epsom salt. Like, you don't need chemicals. You need a brain.
I'm glad you said that. Speaking where I'm at, I'm in St. Louis. We have it's a place called the Canna Education Collective Center. They teach people how to grow naturally. Like, they have a natural. It's the first black-owned cannabis education center this side of the Mississippi. Like, nobody else has one that's black. You get what I'm saying? And they're teaching people a lot of different resources and as far as how to grow, what to grow. If you're going to have an indoor grow, make sure that you are using your natural products. Like, I've seen them just straight build up a whole, everything. And, like they said, like you said, they use the natural waste and all of that other stuff. So, there's other ways to do it.
For too many centuries for it to be something that only nerdy white guys know how to do. Like, come on.
It's been here for so long, too long for it to be illegal still with federal bans and all of these other things.
Remember when they called it marijuana?
Reefer Madness and all of that nonsense.
Hey man, that movie is so stupid.
Man, that is the dumbest movie ever.
My dad was a drug rehab. He had drug rehab houses. So.
Did you have to watch Reefer Madness?
I had to do everything. He educated me so much on drugs. I was like, okay, I won't be trying that because I knew the effects on the body. But I was like, I'm definitely going to start smoking weed.
Yeah, because weed's the shit. I see what crack do.
Yeah, help me out.
Right.
I'll make an educated
No, that ain't for me.
No, I see what crack do. Hey, uncle. I don't want that. But
like, I could never do ecstasy because I don't want my serotonin to be depleted.
That was crack to me too.
Happy.
Yeah,
I don't want to be depressed at some point. That's too much.
Right. Nah, I seen what heroin do. Hey, cousins. I've seen, just all of that. I see realistic things, and I don't want no parts of that, man. But the thing is that, bro, with these laws and how we've hired the author and architects of these laws as president and got everybody locked up for doing, selling weed.
And now they're at the helm, like they was not in on that.
Yeah, like how they smooth back.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Hey, this guy's got disproportionately sentenced. I don't know how that happened. It's just
right.
Well, it's a really sick world out here.
Fuck both of them. Just say that.
Speaking of which,
yes,
every week the Lawnarchy has an official "fuck you" that we issue.
Ooh. Who are we fucking today?
I believe that from hearing some of these stories today, the "fuck you" is going to who is it? Food and Agriculture. That's kind of keeping black people out of the
FDA.
The FDA
for sure.
Yeah,
they do not do their job.
Solid fuck you to the FDA for keeping black people out of the cannabis industry as owners and as proprietors of the businesses and such. Salad plate of dicks to you.
Oh, salad plate. I like cruciary or charcuterie. I want a charcuterie board of dicks.
A charcuterie board of dicks.
Shit.
They need all the dicks.
varying from baby chimp to
elephant.
Yeah, I was thinking elephant.
A wrinkly, stinky one.
And some cheese. Don't forget the cheese.
Oh my God. Yes.
Don't forget the cheese.
Reminds me of that episode of Boondocks where they had the garden party and the
grandpa
was like, "Hey, white folks love cheese.
You know?
Can I offer you some cheese?" Yeah.
Can I tell a story that I won't say it? Okay, so I had a boss who was blatantly racist towards me, but he thought it was hilarious because he was also like sexually objectifying me. So whenever he would come over to my desk, I would say, putting on the Ritz, and he would do a little dance, a little jig. He just thought it was so great.
Now he shake his ass for you.
Yeah, he was like, and so when I was leaving the job, he said, "What does that mean?" I said, "Putting on the Ritz? You don't know? You crooked ass crook." He danced to that for years. But yeah,
I'm not.
And on that note, I'd like to thank y'all, AJ and Pancho, for coming through. Tell them once again where they can find the Bumblebars in stores now.
Okay, in Kansas City, you will be able to find them at...
You will find them at Cooper's on Broadway, OG Smoke Shop on 5th and Main, and OG Smoke Shop on 39th Street.
Okay, so let's see. Cooper's on Broadway. 3617 Broadway Boulevard, Kansas City, Missouri, 64111. OG Smoke Shop, 909 West 39th Street, Kansas City, Missouri, 64111. OG Smoke Shop, 3527 Main Street, Kansas City, 64111. And if you are in St. Louis, you can get them at the Canna Education Collective at 10460 West Florissant Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63136. Or you can go to bumblebars.com. That's BUMBLEBARS.com.
And you can also find us on social media, on Facebook, Instagram.
Yep.
And you can always direct message us. Just reach out if you're looking for that Delta 8.
Yeah,
yes.
and you know, about direct messaging, y'all, my bad, because you respond so quick that I wouldn't even expect, I've been hopped off like, oh yeah, I catch it in a couple of hours or something. No, she didn't already hit me back. I'd be like, damn, my bad. Oh shit.
Yeah, no, and then in the Kansas City area, we are definitely looking for more businesses to expand to. We are definitely looking for more businesses to expand to in Kansas City.
We're going to do a big marketing push soon.
Yes,
and
please.
when we have new product, we would like to know where to send the people to get the product.
Contact AJ for that businesses. We want your business. Bumblebars Candies at gmail.com is where you can reach us as well. Yeah.
Where can I get the music?
The music. Okay, Forever This Northside Kid by Pancho Rucker can be, it's on all platforms. Spotify, iTunes, it's even on Napster. So, yeah, you can get that. Yeah. Like, so with that, shit. You can get it everywhere that music is at.
Stone unturned.
No stone unturned. I don't play around. I'm about to make into a torrent file later.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking about putting it on Pornhub.
Hey, whatever, get the views.
Hey, I'm really surprised that hasn't been a thing though.
Putting rap music on Pornhub.
They have.
Oh, I'm sure.
Torrents, they have. That's wild.
I mean, but I'm surprised it's not a bigger distribution.
Well, because like with sites like the Pirate Bay and all of that, they shut down a lot of torrent sites. Like it's like it's the equivalent of that is like using Internet Explorer instead of like Google or Chrome or Firefox, or in a better way and not being so nerdy. The equivalent of that is like knowing you messing with a girl that got VD and you still gonna go in raw.
What?
What? Because you're going to get a virus. Is what I'm telling you. You're going to get a virus.
It's a dirty pussy of the internet.
Yeah, it is. Really dirty pussy.
That's the internet that Dave Chappelle talked
So
about.
y'all
on
wanted to
Chappelle's show.
end it on my comment, but now
No. I'm gonna pull us around.
No, we're gonna pull it around.
I got one.
We're gonna pull it around.
I'm gonna pull it back around.
Oh my God, we better.
Hold on.
We better
Now, to be clear, we've ended the show talking about pork dicks from the sky.
Pork dicks from the sky. Is that a Solange song?
What?
But
Whoa. What?
Not
But
yet.
no, one thing I just the thought I want to leave with everybody here and our viewers. Think about if D8 and Bumblebars would have been around 15 years ago. How many things we could have avoided?
How many people would be saved? Lives would be saved and all
K2.
that from jail and all that.
K2
was crazy.
Bath salts.
Yep.
All these other
Wild drug shit.
Yeah.
Think about how how many lives could have been saved.
But honestly, they really didn't care about that to begin with anyway. I
And
mean, let's
also,
just be honest with it.
Let's be super honest, and then I'm gonna definitely have to end it on this.
Okay.
This is Kansas City. We smoke wet.
Well, do it?
Oh yeah,
Shit.
these motherfuckers are still out
Motherfuckers
here.
still smoking wet in St. Louis, so I'm
Right.
with you. This is
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't believe.
Oh, I do
he
not smoke.
Oh, no.
Smokes wet.
Okay.
No.
But-
I do not. But
It's a
We as Kansas City,
Still-
it's
Oh,
that
yeah.
prevalent.
Yeah.
I can't believe people
It's that
are
prevalent.
still doing that.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No,
it's-
they-
No. Wet is that? Yeah.
oh yeah. Panther
Fuck
piss.
yeah.
Give me somebody good Panther piss.
Like, it's so strong. It's
It's like you
Hey,
dying and all
Every
that shit. Yeah.
picture or video of somebody you've seen on Prospect naked over the past 15 years.
Yeah, that's about right. That
Wet.
sounds like some wet shit.
No, this
you know what? You
Well,
just
is
helped
like the
me
Miami of
understand.
formaldehyde. Like,
You just helped me understand. I wondered what was going on.
Wet.
Why these motherfuckers out here strong as fucking
this
men?
whole economy's built off that butt naked around.
Right.
Hey, I remember this dude from the hood, man. This dude was like 6'6", 325, and he smoked that butter. Oh man, he's get to smoking that butter. We cleared the block. Fuck Debo.
You better.
Cause this nigga might be
Somebody
might be
gonna
seeing
die.
ghosts
Somebody.
or visions of
Man,
his dead
listen.
uncle or something. He carried a samurai sword sometime. Oh man.
Listen,
Is somebody gonna die, or several cars are gonna be disabled?
oh no, several,
See,
and that means in the
several.
tens.
Yeah.
This motherfucker feel like he's Zeus right now.
Scores of vehicles are fucked up in a
A harem of
Oh,
vehicles.
he beat up
formaldehyde
about
rage.
he beat up about eight or nine cops.
At one time?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Found him dead
Yeah.
with 322 bullets
and he didn't die.
and a pack of Moors in his back pocket.
What back pocket? He was butt naked.
That nigga,
But
he had that shit clenched in his hand.
that's the only back pocket he had left.
He had that shit clenched in his
So
ass.
they're still doing it with the brown
With the
cigarettes?
more
With
cigarettes,
the red
yeah.
Moors, yeah.
Why is that the
Or
preferred
they
way?
St. Louis they use it with their blunts, like they
Well, those are
the
lovelies.
weed the blunts and shit.
Yeah, smoking the level.
Yeah. So they just say fuck it.
You know,
Yeah.
one of the signs of that is black around the cuticles, because the
And they
formaldehyde.
I think the dark rappers maybe hide the smell a little bit
think?
more.
I don't know.
No, they absorb.
I
they
can smell
absorb
it
more.
like when they're walking.
Oh,
down.
that's what it is.
Yeah,
okay.
they absorb more.
It absorbs more.
Them,
Okay.
them red Moors are thick in the motherfucker.
And you put a white cigarette in that shit. It ain't. White.
It'll. Hey, that shit will eat a
Wouldn't
white
it just
cigarette,
be
a regular
soggy?
Newport.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
want to be educated on this. Let's offer the people.
All right. So once again,
Bumblebars.com. Don't do PCP.
Bumblebars.com.
Okay.
Don't do PCP.
You
You
know,
better, you better
Damn, I
than
thought
that.
I was bringing it back around. I failed. I'm sorry.
You better than that.
I'm sorry.
you
No,
really
it was a
did.
good turnaround because
I mean,
we could say
We
don't
went
do
further down the rabbit hole.
don't do PCP.
Don't
Do
meth.
Delta 8.
Don't do meth.
Bumblebars.com.
Yes, this started with meth.
Yeah, it did. We went on a weird drug.
Well,
Yeah.
but you know what?
Uh-huh.
Of all the things we talked about, I don't consider Bumble Bars to be drugs.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Those are not drugs.
Everything
I'm
else
saying,
we
but
did-
we went
yeah.
on a.
Well, in order, you kind of have to disparage the competition in this kind of conversation.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
throwing salt. We throwing salt.
Hey,
I mean, you know what? Hey,
Fuck y'all dope.
what was my initial complaint at the beginning of the show? Hey, fuck you, meth heads out
Yeah.
here. And you know what? I hate to even say this like this, but fuck it. I need more crackheads. You know what I'm saying? Because crackheads used to at least try to entertain you.
Need more
do
functional crackheads. Difference.
I'll take that.
Because some of them motherfuckers you can keep with the meth too.
I will pay you.
The ones that use it as a performance enhancing drug, not as a recreational.
Right.
The super
like
we gotta get some labor out of this.
Like the old crackhead that used to be down on downtown where we do shows at a Czar bar and he'd be doing the walk it out dance.
I think he used to come into Cash America.
But this was like 6 years ago. And he'd be like, walk it out. I'd be like, hey, man, that was like 10, 12 years ago.
Hey.
Triple OG, what you walking it out for? And he'd just be like, nigga, this is all I know. Walk it out. Walk it out.
Man, if you don't take this $20 stone to go put my catalytic converter on my car and shut up.
Who gonna do 3 transmissions for you in 6 hours?
You hear me?
Crackhead.
Bruh.
Man.
$75.
Definitely not no meth head.
Like, bro, you just go ahead and
Y'all
get this 50 stone.
Why is Uber the crackhead now?
Hey, hold on. It's $75, but you gonna have to pay me $11 an hour.
Hey.
You know why.
Right.
I need you to pay me $10 in an hour.
Yep.
And I'm going to take me some breaks.
Dog.
That's crazy.
You know
what's
why?
funny?
But when I come back, I'm going to be a ball of fire.
Wow.
But this whole motherfucking lot gonna be driving.
Like a motherfucker.
This whole lot gonna be...
Ain't going to be shit wrong. Matter of fact, that motherfucker over there going to be a transformer.
You take that motherfucker out of town.
Goddamn right.
It's going to be a
My
robot.
girlfriend got tricked by a crackhead when we were teenagers. She didn't have money to go out, so I gave her... And I said, go sell this so you have some money. She came back and told me the crackhead told her it was fake. And he said, watch this. And smoked it.